Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and this is Bret.
Hello, and this, coming out from his house, is Super, and he's waving. And floating. What are you laughing at? That's very rude. To laugh at a bear.
I'll be honest, I've not been too well for the last 2 weeks.
I think he's still not well.
I'm fine, I'm just wondering about you. But
Yeah, I know.
anyway, before we get started with the video, I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. And I'd like to ask, if you haven't already, please consider doing so. It would really help our channel to grow. Now, what are you doing?
He's wondering why there's a cloth.
Well, you'll find out in a second. Now, just over 2 weeks ago, I bought Bret a present. And then I was unwell, so I couldn't give it to him. So it's underneath this, and it's something he wanted. Now, the irony is, he already technically has this, but being fussy, he wanted it slightly different. So I've managed to get something, and I'll tell you a little story as well about it afterwards. But do you want to find out what you got? Not yet. Go on then. Why you got to do it with a teddy bear?
Because Super has nothing else to do.
I'll hold him. I'll give him something to do.
Yay!
What do you think?
It's better than the last one.
They're out of the way.
Hey!
So, what I've got him is the Kenner Real Ghostbusters Fright Features SLIMER, or Green Ghost as he's also called. Now, I've already got this, but my one, or the one I originally bought, has an orange proton pack.
Which is wrong.
And a blue wand. Now, I bought that, years ago now, wasn't it? Like, well over 5 years ago. And when I bought it...
No.
What?
Well over 6 years ago.
Was it? Well, it's a long time ago anyway. And when I bought it, Bret always said he wanted one with the blue proton pack.
Because orange doesn't make much sense since everyone else is blue.
Now, I actually, after he said he wanted one, I bid on one on eBay. And I won the bids. But it didn't turn up. And when I asked the guy about like where it was and everything, he quickly refunded me the money and said, oh, it's been lost in the post. Now, what I actually think happened was he didn't get what he wanted. So instead of just being honest, he said he'd lost it in the post and then cancelled it. So then I've been trying ever since to get one. And just before I bought this one, I got outbid on another one. And I did some negotiating with this one. The guy had a price on it and we did some haggling and I managed to get it for him. So, are you happy with that?
Yep.
So what you've got is you've got the proton pack with the blue proton pack with the orange wand, which sits, if I remember rightly, because it's been a while since I've used one of these, sits like that. It's a bit different to the actual figures because you've got two little lugs that fit into the back of the character here. And quite often you actually find slime with no proton pack. And what you do is you've got this one arm with the Ghostbuster sign. Sorry if I sound a bit funny, I'm still getting over not being very well.
That's why yeah, I was right then.
Oh,
I said you weren't fully well.
Oh, shut up. So what you do is you push his arm in, and his eyes pop out, and his mouth opens, and his
That's
tongue
what he
comes
thinks
out.
about not having this. Because you said some of them don't have that. He does that because he's shocked about the fact he may have not had one.
Blech. Blech.
Either that or he saw the other movie.
So I managed to get him this. So now we've got two of them in both variants. So, are you happy?
Yep.
Do you like that?
Yep.
Do you want me to buy you some more presents?
Yes.
Good, I got you a Barbie doll.
Pass it through her back.
Oh yeah. Oh, here you go, look. Let's recreate a scene from the Ghostbusters.
No.
No, look, ready? Look. I see him. He's green. He's a big blob. Ew. Get me a sample. Right. Get off.
Here's something. Do you think that's also what I would do if you saw the other movie?
Pardon?
The other Ghostbusters movie.
What?
Then about 4 years ago.
What would he do? What are you on about? What go? This movie's crap.
How dare you, you swore.
Did not. Right. So anyway, this was just a quick video because I've had this for a couple of weeks and I wanted to give it to him. I was actually going to show something.
I thought something.
I was actually going to show something else as well on this video, but I'm going to do that on another video probably next week, I think.
Just one thing.
What?
Do you think that will be similar to that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man reacting to the trailer for that movie?
No, I like that trailer. That was funny. Or the reaction. But anyway,
You
if
should
you like
look that one up.
if you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. We'd be very grateful if you do. But for now, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. He's waving. And he avoided the of the ghost.
Blech.
So now he's waving and he's off.
Blech.
Backflipping.
Blech. Blech. Blech.
On your head.
That's how my eyes have felt for the last 2 weeks.